Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Uncle Tad Baker's Men's Club. Y'all can call me Uncle Tad. All right. We're coming to you live tonight from the Animal House, the infamous Animal House. Oh, you got it, boys. Here at the University of Colorado at Boulder. Welcome, Buffaloes. Yeah, all right. Now, gentlemen, I'd like to ask you all a question, a very simple question. Are you sick of liars and phony people? Isn't it about time we got some straight answers to the problems we are facing from somebody we can trust? All right then, now let's get ready, because I have a man with me here tonight who is going to do just that. He's an expert in cutting through the double talk. He's tough on wimps, whiners, and pansies. And he knows the score when it comes to the problems of men and women. Now, this man says the things you don't hear on Oprah and Geraldo. And if he hurts your feelings, you were too sensitive anyway. All right, now, are you ready then? Excellent. All right, Gordy, here we go. Would you welcome, please, the professor? Oh, yes, hello,
I tell you the truth, I never thought I'd get a reception like this here.
Oh, they've been waiting for you out here.
Ooh, hold on, go ahead, let's go.
Professor,
Here's what we're gonna do here. Let me tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna let you boys ask the questions, and I'll see if I can give the answers, all right?
There you go.
You know what this world lacks? You know what this world lacks? It lacks people who are just nobodies. I'm a nobody. I learned my things from just being around, not going to work, laying around in my bed all day long.
There you go, Professor.
I don't bother to read goddamn shit books. The world's got too many books. Hey, I'm saying the wrong thing at the wrong place. This is Boulder, Colorado, the home of what, man?
These are the Buffaloes here at the Animal House.
Hold it.
Now, Professor,
man.
hold on, gentlemen.
You can see, wait, hold on a second. You can see that I've been on the road so damn long, and Tad will tell you that I sort of lost my voice.
Please,
and the thing is this, you boys are going to have to help me not yell too loud tonight, not try to drive me down on my knees quicker than I can go.
Can we do that for the professor tonight, folks? Now, by the way, Professor, I need to apologize. Some of these boys in here are a little dim-witted. They wouldn't know how to ask a question if it was the last thing in their life. So I've decided to help them out tonight. I've put what I call a thought menu down on the tables in front of them. Gentlemen, you will all see that there on your table.
Hey, this is not a joke. This is not a parody. This is not a comedy kick. I've been invited to come here because I have certain opinions concerning things that are going on. I don't have to be funny. I don't have to be smart.
That's
I
right,
don't have to
Professor.
be anything.
That's right. You definitely do not have to be polite or reserved.
I don't have to be polite either. Why?
No, sir.
Why don't I have to be them things? Because there's no teacher giving me a grade, is there? Nobody is grading me. No old lady is measuring me up to anything. I don't have an old lady. All the old ladies are my old ladies. I don't want one old lady. I want 100 old ladies. I want to be thrown in amongst a pile of lovely, nurturing, sweet, giving, generous women, and I don't give a shit what their past is. I don't give a shit what they do. They can hug and kiss each other. They can hug and kiss monkeys, baboons, dogs, pigs, horses. They can love the whole fucking world. They can love each other. All I want to be done is just to put in my bed at night and said, "Good night, sweetheart." That's all that counts, isn't it? It's just nice to be nice, isn't it? It's just nice to be nice.
It's nice to be nice.
People get married and their wives break up with them and they fucking leave and they feel sad and fucked up and they hate women. Oh, no, man. You got to love women. There's nothing in the world that feels like a woman. Your mama put you on this earth, and for the first couple of years you sucked on her tit violently. You sucked on her little tit. Jesus Christ, huh? Jesus, I told one of the nurses that where my mother was, I says, "Do you know?" I said, "I spent over 3 years sucking on her tit." She fucking looked at me, man. Huh?
Wish I could have had that.
Oh, yeah, it's true. My mother fattened me up on mother's milk. She would place me in bed, and she'd get in the bed with me and hold me so I wouldn't be nervous. So the world wouldn't look bad to me. And so I grew up thinking that
Professor.
the world was a nice place. Go ahead.
Professor, this is one of my problems, is that I was always raised on a bottle. My mom and formula. I never had milk
Oh,
or
yeah,
like
you were
tit
from
to
that
suck.
period,
So
yeah.
I just had a plastic bottle from the day
Oh,
one.
yeah. Well, you probably don't need the tit in your life. You probably
No.
you don't feel the need
My
to.
woman flashes her tits at me all
Well,
the
you
time.
Professor, I'm from the same generation. I didn't have a tit either. I had a plastic bottle, and man, I think it made me the opposite. That's all I want is tit.
Oh.
Yeah.
You want tit.
I can't.
That makes
I
sense.
can't. I can't.
It makes a lot of
yeah,
sense.
Tit is just I live for it.
No,
man.
no, it makes a lot of sense that you would want tit. You would want something you never had, but you wouldn't
yeah.
know how to use it.
I know. I'm a bumbler. I
No,
just bumble around.
What you're doing is you're playing it with your hands.
Yeah.
The thing to do is put gloves on your hands
Oh.
and touch. Wait a minute now. Put gloves on your hands and touch the tit and see what happens then. You'll feel something going like that, but you won't feel the flesh.
Yeah.
Then you'll know if you've been raised on tit because your tongue will start slapping in your mouth. It'll go 6 different ways. You want that nipple. Oh, you're looking at it. You tell her, move out. I gotta have it. She says, oh, don't. Tell her I need my milk, man.
Yeah.
She said, what the hell are you talking about, man? You're fucking 50 years old. What do you fucking need milk for? Because I needed to grow with. Charlie Chaplin drank fucking mother's milk till he was 95.
Jesus.
That's right. Ford did. Rockefeller did. All these people lived on
smart
mother's
guys.
milk, man.
Smart
Oh, the
guys.
greatest nutrient on earth is
Yeah.
if you could suck on a woman's tit long enough, she'd start feeding you with milk. Oh, man, people don't even know how to handle a woman anymore. A woman is a wonderful thing, an absolute thing. Oh, yeah, you could play with her, suck on her. She'll do anything for you, man, as long as you treat her right. Now, there's certain ways you got to treat her, and if you don't treat her that way, she's going to fucking rebel, man. You cannot treat her as your equal because you didn't treat your mother as an equal. You must treat her always as a superior.
This brings me to one more question, though.
As a superior.
As a superior. Well, that's what the
Absolutely.
question I have is like, how do you have a meaningful conversation with her?
You
then?
ask her all the time, darling, straighten out my life. I need my life straightened out. Oh, yeah.
Thanks. Yeah.
Tell
Thanks.
her, lead me, do for me. I'm helpless. I need you. I am helpless. I can't do shit, man. Believe me, I cannot do crap. I mean, I'll fucking put the food on to cook it, and then I'll forget what happened to it. I forget things. I get stoned, and I fucking forget to turn off the lights or the heater or the what have you. I can accumulate junk around me until it smothers me and I die. I need somebody I need a woman who organizes things to come in and put my life in order. A man feels insecure without a fucking woman, man. All these big blowhards about how they fuck these women and do this shit. That's all bullshit. What happens when their dick don't get hard anymore? What do they do, fucking with their legs? Yeah, that's why they're down there at these fucking urologists getting rubber dicks put it on them, implants, pumped up with air, because that's all they thought about. But there's other things now about women that we have never explored. Oh, you can explore the relationship with your dad. Fuck your dad. Your dad's your dad. It's your mama. You're scared to think about your mama because they might think that you were trying to make it with your mama. What do you mean make it with your mama? It took you 9 months to come out. What do you mean make it with your mama? You've been in her belly. You've been in her hole. You've been in her womb. You've been every fucking place. You've been on her. You sucked her tit. She kissed you. You kissed her. You pissed on her. She wiped your balls. She played with you. Your mother's the first one. Your mother is the first one who jacked you off. Do you know that? Do you know what mothers get a kick out of, man? 100 out of 100 mothers. You know what they get a kick out with their little boys? When their little pricks get hard, man, and piss. And they all say, Lord, look at the fountain. That's right. That's right. Your mother was the first one who played with your balls, the first one that played with your little dickie, the first one who did all this shit, man. And then the next woman that you get after your mother, you tell her, please handle me tenderly, handle me just right, because my mama just wouldn't let the fucking rain fall on me. And I'm used to sweet treatment. I can't have any harsh talk. I can't have anybody fucking laying down laws to me and doing that because my mama loved me. My mama loved me. And that's what's important. Okay, you understand that? Is there any questions while I lay the ground rules of what I like to hear about women?
Excellent. Go on, Professor. Excellent, Professor. Fantastic. Now, you feel the woman is superior, or you treat her superior?
Yes, yes. My mother is very superior. My mother, I love my
Beautiful.
mother.
That's
I love my
beautiful.
sisters. Anybody who's been around me and seen me around my mother and seen me, isn't that right? You've seen me.
Oh,
You've
the
seen me around
sweetest,
my mother,
the
haven't you?
sweetest man.
Yeah, I love my mother. I love my mother. I respect my mother. I don't think of her as that fucking woman who fucked that guy who didn't do this and didn't do that to me, who overprotected me. Well, of course, I'm required to be overprotected. I want the woman that I'm with to protect me. Protect me from what? Protect me from my insecurities. I feel insecure. Wait a minute.
Excellent.
Wait a minute. A man's security comes from the acknowledgement of a woman. He's never
man's
secure about
security.
himself until a woman tells him, hey, you're the greatest. I've never seen anything better than you. Then he believes everything he's ever done. If a man learns rejection, quickly, where the woman really doesn't. The man is rejected by the first girl he asks for a date, right?
Exactly.
So I remember, man, the first girl I asked, I said, if I ask her, when she says no. So I stammered and I hawed, and 1 year went by, and I stammered and I hawed and kept thinking of it, and the second year went by. And then we grew up, and then we got old, and still the same fucking question, How do you tell a woman, can I take you out? Can I get to know you? If I walk up to her and say, I would like to know you, and she would say, fuck you, I don't want to know you. Yeah. She has the right to say that. She has the right to say that. She doesn't want to know you unless something else took place. But what is it that requires to take place? A lot of these people, like Festag, a lot of these people kept saying that they couldn't make connections with women.
Festag.
And I told Festag, I said, it's because you got shit on your mind, man. He's got shit on his mind. He wants to fuck them women.
He wants to fuck the woman.
He wants to
That's
fuck the
right,
woman,
brother.
and the women realize that they feel it, and they don't want to be fucked. A woman doesn't want to be fucked. A woman wants to be loved. There's a fucking difference.
There you go. Hear that, gentlemen? Do you hear that,
The
gentlemen?
men
That's from the
want to
professor.
fuck the women, and they feel that if they just bullshit the woman the right time, touch the right places. There's a book out there. A woman wrote it. How to touch the right places, the right buttons. She laid out the woman as a map. And then if you touch this, while you touch that, and you touch that, the eyes sparkle, the ass buckles.
Dude, the mysterious
the tit
G-spot.
rises, the musk comes through, right? No. All these things happen if you're loving her. If you're loving her.
the key,
If you're
Professor.
loving her. You see? And the thing is with man, he just doesn't know how to love his woman. Why? Because he doesn't know how to love his mama.
Oh,
Wait a minute,
Professor.
that whatchamacallit, that I hate to even mention his name, he makes me so sick. That Jew fella, to hell, you know who I'm talking about, that one who said that women had penis envy. I hate to mention his name. Don't mention his
The
fucking
sick
name.
psychologist. No, we won't mention his name in here.
Don't mention his name. I don't want his name. I don't want his name around here when I'm sitting here. He makes me sick, that son of a bitch, because he put down mothers. He put down mothers.
Shameful.
He said Oedipus complex, like you want to fuck your mother. I don't want to fuck my mother. No, I don't want to fuck my mother. My mother fucked me. She gave me birth. See? Yes. Oh, absolutely. And they made it dangerous for you to feel for your mother because they felt that you would go backwards. You would slide into that kind of fornication, that kind of despicability and animalisms. They raised that specter in your head. And who was it? It wasn't a woman who said that. It was a man who cautioned you not to love your mother. That's what he said. He said, don't love your mother that way. Have another kind of way of loving your mother, a no way. The minute you might have felt for her, you were neurotic. Then you were psychotic. Then you were this, and then you were that.
Exactly.
Well, look. There's a couple of people who have running around the country getting all these dispossessed, displaced, despicable men together and telling them to love their father. To love their father.
Absolutely.
Your father, you love your father. Of course you love your father, but it's your mother that you deal with, man. For the last 2,000 years, she's been struggling to reach a certain kind of state with man. And I'll tell you why. Before women, before the period of reason and rationalization, before the period of the Platonic schools, the woman had a place. After the periods of rationalization, the woman didn't have a place anymore because the woman, for some reason or other, was not analytical. And rationalism and the development of reason as a methodology became a very analytical process. Men were very adept at this. They found themselves to be good at it. And women were left out. And for 2,000 years they fought. This woman's revolution isn't new. This has been going on for centuries. What's happened? Finally, the woman has reached a certain point that she can say, I'm free of obligations to you. I can meet you as a... But what's happened is most of the men now have turned around and hate women. They hate women, man. They're making films out there that show women being ripped apart, and men are standing in line to see it. They hate women. Serial killings are all about women, man. Everybody's after them poor creatures because they hate them. Why? Because they're not in the same step that they were before. They were intimidated before. Now they're not. The insides must be delicate. Your insides must be developed like flowers. The inside must always remain like a flower. The outside is tough. It can fight, man. It feels nothing. You understand, but it takes work to do this kind of shit. Because it's so easy to take them women, them poor son of a bitches, and step on. And you know, in essence, they are really innocent. They really are. You treat them good, and they just fucking fall all over you. Oh, they're innocents, man.
Just like children.
They believe quickly. They don't. You tell them something, they believe it. Mm-hmm. You fucking a woman loves you, and you tell her something. You better be telling her what is, because she's gonna believe you. Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden, man, you know, she finds out that you've been fucking pulling her leg and all that kind of shit, and she gets confused. She wants to run. She wants to run. And there's Johnny Slick out there, and she runs to Johnny Slick. And he says, oh, he knows that story, right? She said, what you running from, sweetheart? And she says, I'm running from him. He lied to me. Oh, Jesus, that's them kind of people. And there you are, Johnny Slick's in the bed with her. Because the poor woman now believes him. And down the line she goes, and, oh, a tragedy because it's endless. It goes down. You have to pity that. You have to pity, and you have to make sure that you're not the one who starts this kind of thing going. Because let's say for you, now you got yourself a little sweet girl, a good-looking girl. And let's say you're not paying attention to her. And Johnny Slick's outside the house, smelling, looking. They're always looking. If you got an old lady that's fairly nice, somebody's always looking at her. Somebody's always working on her.
You've said before, Professor, never marry a beautiful woman.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, for that very reason.
Yeah. Find yourself a good, ugly little girl. Oh, yeah, an ugly little girl, and make her beautiful. And make her beautiful. And make her beautiful. It's the man who makes the woman beautiful, and the woman who makes the man brave. A woman, her husband used to beat the son of a bitch, and do you know she could take the fucking beating worse than a mule?
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm serious, man. They could take a fucking beating. That guy break sticks over her fucking back, and that son of a bitch just did her thing, the same thing all the time. Why? Because they are stubborn, man. Oh, man is not half as stubborn as a woman is.
It's true, Professor. It's true.
A woman is absolutely total. A man is analytical. He can't afford to be total. He's always looking and analyzing what the fuck's going on. Yeah, not the woman. The woman is total, man. She's got to be total to have kids. That's a big thing that's happening to her. Oh, man, we don't know anything about them things. We don't know anything about the women, and the only way we can start learning about them is to ask them, teach us. I don't know, really. I don't know any of the psychological factors involved with this. I just the kind of guy that just looks around. Well, see mothers. I talk to mothers. I ask them what it's all about. I don't look in a psychology book to find out if so-and-so made a study of monkeys and then put the monkeys in the family group and then, you know, compared me to the monkey. No. Can you imagine, man, that lovely goddamn woman sitting there painting her fucking fingernails all day long just to hold on to that man's dick, and he's looking down there at this fucking hand with all them painted fingernails that are 6 inches long, and he's hoping, man, none of it cuts his dick off. He doesn't want that. Nor do I think a man wants a dirty hand that was out in a fucking garden filled with whatchamacallit jacking him off. He doesn't want that either. What the hell does the fucking man want? What does the man want from a woman? And you know what? He fucking doesn't know either.
He doesn't.
He doesn't know what the hell he wants from the woman. He wants her to look sexy. He wants her to go out and fucking work. He wants to be truthful with her and her with him. He wants to have quality relationships.
He doesn't want her with other men.
He wants, and on and on and on it fucking go. He wants. And the son of a bitch and piece of shit, he's got nothing to offer. He's got nothing to offer. You know how I know that? You take a look at them son of a bitches, and they spend more fucking money on themselves to fix their faces up than women do. You believe that?
The modern
Do you
man.
believe when I was a kid and you put on deodorant, they would laugh you off the face of the earth, man? If you saw a man smoking a cigarette with a filter, you were disgusted with him.
A man smoking a cigarette with a filter.
A man dyeing his hair was disgusting. Deodorants? Look, one of the themes that I talk a lot with is that men don't know how to have a good time anymore.
Men don't know how to have a good time.
It used to be that a man was a Dr. Feelgood, and a woman see him, she said, that's Dr. Feelgood. That's a guy's going to make me feel right. But the man don't know how to have a good time anymore. You know why?
Why is that?
I'll tell you why. Because he's got himself an image to deal with, man. He's got an image like he's never had before. Oh, absolutely. He's got to have the right kind of suit. You see what it is the jobs have changed. The jobs have changed, man. And what happened is the guys that they called up, the blue-collar workers, which is a distasteful word. What do you mean blue-collar and white-collar? That's a hell of a fucking way to distinguish people. So, man, no matter what a man does today, he's not proud of it because he's a paper shuffler.
He's a paper shuffler.
He's a paper shuffler, man.
Exactly.
There's nothing that a man does today that he's proud of to look at other than his dick.
What's all this grooming and the cleaning of the man? What's it done? I mean, what's the woman doesn't like that?
It's turned a disgusting creature loose. The man is a disgusting. It isn't the woman. The woman is vibrant. The woman has gotten away from that dowdy, sickening. That dowdy, sickening, sneaking way about her. The woman today is an honest woman, man. She is. She comes right out fucking forward and tells you. She says, hey, you're nowhere. It's the goddamn man who's crying about, he's been thrown out. And it serves him right, the son of a bitch, that slimy bastard. I sat on Montgomery Street one day and watched these guys come out of these offices, and they absolutely made me sick. I lost my appetite. I had to get the hell out of there. These pansies, slick little suits, gaunt little faces, alert, running, jumping, looking at you, practicing their gaze of dominance. They were going to go somewhere. Their hair was perfect. Everything about them was right. They're disgusting, man. They wash their hair every day. They bathe every day.
You know what I found, Professor, is that my experience with the women is that they really never have the opportunity to smell a man. They smell Old Spice or High Karate or some cologne, and they don't really know the smells of a man because they've never had.
The issue is, does a woman really know what a real man smells like? Thank you, guys.